Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I have a how-to video. So as we saw in one of my early videos, we have our Molly placard for our Cry JPC, and here I have my Esstac Kiwi 3 wide rifle pouch, and we're going to install these today with our the fixed straps or your WTF straps. These are new to me, so this will be a new experience as well. So for tools, we have a flathead screwdriver, a good pair of needle nose pliers, and right here I also have a punch. So what we're going to do to install this is that since right here this is the bottom, as we can see, we're going to stick the rounded end through. We're going to do that by folding the tip over here, and we're going to push it all the way through until this is about halfway through as such. And then we're going to loop it through the Molly panels here. So on my other belt, I have the malice clips, which are some really big, thick plastic belts or clips. And they work really well, but they add weight. And you can see how thin these WTF straps are. All right, guys, so what we ended up doing was not going through all the way to the top and the fourth webbing on the mag pouches. Like you see here, we went up to the third, so that we have enough room to loop the WTF straps all the way through. But here, there's still a little bit of gap, so what I'm going to do is, instead, I'm going to pull this out, loop it through this second one here, and then loop it back through so it's tighter up against the pouch and not flapping around as much. Alright, so now that we have all of 6 of the WTF straps through, we're going to go through this again. So like I said, on the back of the pouch, this is the top because this piece is going to go up against the Velcro and then come over all your your cummerbund straps. So like I said, we're going up to the third strap, and then we're going to loop through the top or the middle and the bottom Molly webbing on the placard side. Alright, so you just saw me finish struggling, but you can see here as I'm pulling against it, there's not a lot of flopping around like you saw earlier, so looks like that's a solution. So again, insert the WTF strap on the placard side on the mag pouches all the way up to the third one, flip it over, and then loop through the bottom, the middle and the bottom on the placard side attached to the vest, and loop it through. And so now I have to undo this, and we'll work our way all the way across, but that's how you install it. So we ran into another slight complication. You see how the bottom of this malice clip or this WTF strap is not the same as all of these. You want to make sure they're all down here so that you can actually pull it all the way through, because if you look here, I don't have enough to pull it through the last Molly webbing, so I'm going to have to undo all this and make sure all that is adjusted accordingly. Alright guys, so I just spent about 10-15 minutes, but you can see everything is looped all the way through. So when you loop it through down at the end, you're going to do the tip through both ends, and then it should come out looking like that. For that, I used my needle nose pliers to help me out and pull them all the way through. But you can see not a lot of flap. I still have this upper row left, even though it's not a lot of real estate to do much with, but you can always figure something out. AR mags are going to go in here. These are the Esstac Kiwi 556, and from right off the bat, it looks like the material of multicam might be different from the Cry multicam, so who knows. But all in all, this probably took me about a half hour, 45 minutes to figure out, but hopefully you guys can take this knowledge and use it and better your time to install this in probably around 10-15 minutes after watching this video. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you'd like to see next, and stay safe.